Welcome to Timberborn 0.7 update. Whitepaws with me, Captain T. And today we are gonna focus over here. We're gonna blast a hole over here to try and build a bad water diversion system up here. Do have to actually get to reach that, but it is a long voyage, but it's not an impossible one. We need to find a way to produce more science points, more berries, and also more brain boosting salts. And we need to try and see if we can do something about our cabbage shortage. I am thinking of giving this patch of sunflower seeds to grow what they're called, cabbages in there. So let's get started with that. Let's just first unplant all of these. We're still gonna just harvest them, but when they have time, we're just gonna pick up and get more cabbages in here, because that is halting our production. Mostly for kimchi, because kimchi we also need in our library. We still have a stock of 50 kimchi, but we don't have any stock anywhere else. And yeah, because we want to get up to that 2000 science points, so we can build the ENS. Which, is a big building, and we're gonna have to find a place for that as well. But I think this is the most important bit. Oh. Are the beavers in here working? Yes, we do, however, have a lot of logs, so we also need to build something to get rid of those logs, or just saw them up into planks. Over here, we've greatly increased our power production over here, so we're not really too bad. Metal, we've got quite a lot. I mean, we can produce it. It isn't really a necessity right now. Mild disease beaver, injured beavers, yeah, that still continues. But I hope when we close this off from bad water that we can maybe move our production of lotuses, which we have to go and actually regrow. We've got plenty of lotus flowers, but we're also gonna need methane for stuff. I kinda did forget for what. It's probably also the balloons. Where are the balloons? The balloons. Trading balloons. I thought we needed methane for these. Oh, it's just the balloon lander trading pad, but just takes a tiny bit of methane. Yeah. And we do need to go and make balloons. We don't have enough paper to make more explosives, it seems, so let's... Oh, this takes even more paper. And takes tar. Well, we have tar. We are producing tar. Also takes 5 tools. So let's... I think it goes in a pile, the balloons. No. Does it go in a warehouse? Yes, it does. Yeah, the paper factory, we still have to make that. because then we can get rid of all of these primitive paper mills. Also need science to unlock this. And this is a difficult building because the power is a very annoying angle over here. Yes, and we can't flip this. Could place it on top. But how are we getting here on top? Yeah, that's wrong side as well. So I think I want to put it like over there something. But we have to make a voyage to actually make some space in there. Starting off with this. I think that need to give them some form of access to actually get things built over here. These probably has to be 2s, yes. So let's check over here. Can we extend our path? Yes. I did mark only these trees for cutting, so they should hurry up and actually cut everything. Pumpkins, pumpkins, let's flower. Oh, yes, we're planting again. And it is too far in the season to let this grow up all the way to lotus, so we're just gonna harvest this for nennephars. Meaning, I think we're also gonna build another fermentation house. I think let's build it somewhere in a little nook and cranny where we can fit it. Fits there. Connect it with a path. Put in. That's a one high entrance. Storage. Let's put nennephars, yes. And we can't really make storage for the gas. Well, we could, but it is an expensive building and we need all the signs that we can get. Over here, for the kimchi, we need cabbages, but we don't really have a lot of cabbage. Therefore, I think I am gonna pause the cooking tent. And I'm gonna switch this one over to make half fermented sake, so that we are actually producing strong alcohol and brain boosting salts. Over here, let's see if we can. Well, that's a impressive 4 extra cabbages. I mean, they can't even cut everything over here. And also over here, I think I just think if we do something like this, we'll get a little bit more range for our cabbages. Using a lot of dynamite, we're not currently restocking. That's waiting on paper. This is our least priority. And over here, I'm just sick of waiting we've got plenty of trees. Let's hurry up, beavers. Remove these pine trees. So we can actually get on and do something. Oh, 11 injured beavers. Yeah, we're not really producing sake, so well, melt diseases with the bramble flowers, and I believe this. We also had other medical beds. I think. I thought we had other medical beds. Let's take a look. Well-being. Medical bed injuries. We only got the one. Probably gonna need a couple more. Yeah, we're not making basic bombs, so that is useless. Let's just build it where it fits. 6 ropes left. Well, we can make new ropes if we switch over our berry production to fiber production. This is also a nice place. It is a long way for our beavers to go all the way over here. Pick up that log. Beaver, come on. Pick it up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up. So we can actually use dynamite over here. Just have to wait a little bit over here. I mean, it is fine that they're doing this because we do need the paper. Sawdust is pretty much almost full, so let's put the beavers in a primitive paper mill. Oh, this is raised. That's right. So we need to remove this over here. Or at least one. So we can actually build up a stair. Hurry up. I want to select that little piece of path. And the stair on top of there, yes. Now they're able to actually get in there. We've got 50 dynamite left. Well, we're not anywhere close over here, so let's just go and make dynamite. We've got the nitroglycerin. Or at least we've got 40. This is making tar. After this batch, we're gonna switch it over to nitroglycerin. And over here, let's place more cabbage. And I was thinking if I put one river bot somewhere else. and place a staircase over here. Yes, that gives us more reach for our cabbages. And then we'll build a river path. Let's just build it over here. Here we've got plenty of space. We can build even a couple. This isn't yet built. Why? Because it needs logs. This here we can blow up. And now I think we've done things right. 250 signs. Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it. I think we need to disarm that building. Need to use another bit of science. Then we can just put in things over there. And how easy is it for them to build if we just get them on top of here? We can do that. We can do that. One platform up. Like so. And we should be able to make it all the way over there. Over here we need to find a way to get up there. It probably means just stacking. I could just leave that over there. No, this is highest priority. Pumpkins are growing. Got reach over here. Do we get reach all over the place? No, we don't actually. That should do it. 2.2k of water. That's not that much. So I think go this and let's see over there. Yes, that should kick up our water production with 2 more, also a couple more beavers which we all have to feed. But our cabbage production is going up, our berry production is going up. Therefore, our kimchi production should be going up. We are producing science. It is only 4 science every 2.5 hours. But it is working. We still don't have a lot of strong alcohol. But we are making fermented sake. And while we're here, small blank tank for the sake. And a tank for water should be helpful. We've got 9 paper. Well, we are producing paper. That's a good thing. But we can just all remove these once we have this machine running. Do we have gears? Well, we have 50 gears. They haven't even started on this. Oh well. Now how much power does the paper mill need? 100. We are producing just under 600. Oh, they've started. Yes, good thing. Good beavers, good beavers. Pumpkin production is going down. Let's give this beaver some help with harvesting all of the pumpkins. That's right, I wanted to build. I wanted more haulers. There's 6 inhabitants and it 2 haulers. I thought we also had this one. Employs 6 haulers. So what we could do is 2 triangular rooftops. So does that mean... Does it have to be just over here? But 6 haulers is a lot. And only 3 inhabitants. I think we could do with the help. So where do we place another set of farms? Let's... think over here should be our best bet. Oh well, we can remove this thing and actually plant more. Oh, this do really well over here. That also means we got a lot of sunflowers that aren't being picked. So I think what if we do something over here. Over there and over there, I think that should... That doesn't really give that much. Because we basically want more production. No more harvesting. I think if we do something over here, then we have to demolish these 2. And then we'll place there 2 dynamite. High priority. So it will give us a couple more farmers. But most importantly, we could build up the farm upgrade, but with our haulers. How far are we over here? About halfway. This is waiting on nitroglycerin. Oh yeah, that... I was gonna switch that up. Sunflower oil. Now we're low on sunflower oil. We don't got someone in here. Now we got 2 beavers working in the sunflower presses. These are waiting on planks, pine resin, metal fasteners, gear. Oh, gears are already all in there. This is now making a batch of kimchi. I was gonna set that to, I believe, nanophores, wasn't it? Yes. For methane, and now they're probably gonna eat the nanophores. Oh well. Let's let them finish this batch and then we'll switch it over. This is not producing anything, so let's switch this over. I do have the storage for nanophores up there though, but let's do what we have to do. Just getting it to work. Yes, we are making paper. Do we have all the materials in here? We've got logs, we've got pine resin, we've got sawdust, we've got water. And I think I'm gonna high prioritize those so we can actually pump something during the drought. Or at least preferably before the drought starts. One and a half day. Rice ball storage is huge. And are we making? No, because our haulers are not really. Yeah, we only have 1, 2, 3 haulers. We really need that building for more haulers. This is picking up the pumpkins. I think 2 will do. 2 will do. Now we're making methane again. Last day before the drought, and this one is finished. Oh, that's good. We've got someone in there pumpkin. Not pumpkin, pumping. Anyway, we could get here even more water storage. I don't think so. We've got the tar for storage. Yeah, we don't got a place for the Gargantuanum tank. That is just unfeasible. I don't think there's any other way of the small aquifer pump. How much? A perverse contraption using arcane powers to extract water from the ground. It's affected by droughts and bear tides. Will be placed on top of 2 adjacent triangle roof upgrade buildings. So I think that's like over there. Make this high priority. High priority. Let's close this off before we forget it. And over here, let's get our braised cabbage thing started again. 0.1 of a day. We're still missing over here. Are we still making? Yes, we are still making explosives. This is almost finished. Just in time to be absolutely useless during a drought. But it means we can remove these paper mills, or at least pause them. Oh, that's right. We have to build these things. Yes, we are still making those. Just don't have a beaver in them making everything. They are still able to pump. It is a 7.5 day drought left. I don't think we have anything to worry about. We start this drought with 3.2k of water. The only way we are using water is in production of, not kimchi, a production of half fermented sake. So we got 2 of those. This doesn't use water, this doesn't use water. Yes, our library uses water. We've run out of berries. Well, these berries, they will survive, but they won't produce anything during this time. So for the time being, go do something useful. And you too. Was gonna make a joke about Bono plucking berries, but I'll leave it be. And here they are making, yes. How much do I need over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. So that's a good thing. Over here we can go ahead and mark more cabbage. We've got the mushrooms, we've got the cabbage. This is only able to make fried rice, well, and some other things, but some things we don't need. Food, the other way, the mechanized kitchen house uses 70. But is this recipe of using 10 cabbage and 10 mushrooms for 26 braised cabbage, is that better or worse than this? 3 and 3 is 7. Oh, I have to do math. I need to grab a calculator. Let's do the math. 26 divided by 7 is 3.7. 3 times 3.7 is 11. So this is 6 units for 7. And this is so this would be 5.5 units of food. So this would be slightly better. But again, we need the ENS. We can't use signs that we're not able to use. These ones, let's get them out of there because we don't have any power more. And that band is called Paramore, but excuse me. I punished myself for that terrible thing. One more piece of dynamite and we can blow this up. Oh, why didn't you finish this? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, come on. Slow down. No, Norman R. Why didn't you finish it? You are a special colored beaver, so I'm assuming you are doing actually good things for the community, Timberborn community, but This was a little bit disappointing. Is someone else going to finish it? Well, probably not, because we only have the 7 beavers that are actually doing stuff. Our beaver bots, they are mates, so we still don't have any reason for injured beavers. This path, I think we have to lay it out slightly different. Farmhouse, I think. Oh, no. Oh, that's gonna have to move that little staircase. Or the walking. And then haulers updates, upgrades. 100 signs, yes, we're gonna do it. And then over here, we're gonna have to put in this stupid little thing, but these two should be able to harvest, like setting these to harvest. Help around harvesting all of these cabbages and sunflowers. And then the haulers, it will greatly improve everything. More haulers is better. Because all of these buildings, they need to be provided with by haulers. We just need them. We've now got 300 methane. And where? This one. We only got 24. Do we need more methane, or are we going to produce something else? Let's for now do some more sakes. Just, we can't seem to get enough sake in our distillery to make the strong alcohol for the brain boosting salts. That 100 science for the haulers, I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. And over here, we can blow things up. And look at that. This is what we're working with. So we need a way to, during a drought, during a bad tide, we need to blow, I think, these chunks up. Let's... we're gonna need to use 2 of these. And then we're gonna need platforms, I think, under there. So we need to blow up 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. I hope this works. I really do. Platforms can be attached to a side of the cliff and most stackable buildings. So I think would it be how? I'm gonna need to put the science in to actually research this, or we're gonna have to stack up a whole load of platforms. And that's something I don't really want. Oh, dilemma. Well, let's start over here with putting in these wooden stairs. So actually, That's great. Well, we have to put in the one of these. Am I gonna use the science? Oh, this is almost built. Yes, I think I think I am. One. Come on. I hope this works. I so hope this works. And then the better water can just flow off the edge over here. And then we can reinstate. This is all pretty much dried up. So let's let these beavers do something useful. And for the 3.5 days, they get to be useful somewhere else. And then we shouldn't forget to reinstate this. And yes, this is built. Now we got 6, 7, 8, 9 beavers that are haulers. Oh, that should really benefit us. And we've got a couple, some brain boosting salts. Good job, beavers. Good job. Good job. We're already out of strong alcohol. We're already out of half fermented sake. This is lacking in water. These can function without workers, so these can harvest pretty good. These will hauling things around. Yes, yes. Using water sawdust, we've got a lot of sawdust, so we could maybe use another florist. Oh, this is also making fermented sake. And still, yet we keep running out of it. We just keep running out of the sake. Are they done over here? Too far. Oh, they have to build this. Well, they're building. A little moment, a little bit scared that the game was gonna crash. Oh, I hope this works. Oh, I want to see this in action. We need 4 explosives. We've got nothing. What's going on over there? You are making. It's a good thing. These are producing, but when this is online, when the drought ends, our paper will be so much faster. 5 paper in 1.5 hours, whereas this is 5 hours for 1. And we have 3 of these, so that's 5 hours, 3 pieces of paper. And oh, this will be so much quicker. With less jobs taken. Science, brain boosting salt, it's terrible. Maybe if we don't prioritize this behaulers, maybe the workers themselves actually go and get it. There's water. It's sunflower oil. 1,000 water. 2.5 days left. Oh, I really like this discovery. That's a good thing. Ooh, we could blow this up over here. And for now, more cabbage. Seems like this is our cabbage production is really getting good. Nenophares, they are being eaten. I think for the next drought, we're just gonna let them have the lotus flowers, and we're gonna store up lotus flowers. These are pumpkins. Let's actually change that to lotus flowers. Because our pumpkins, we can't harvest them quick enough. And our pumpkin chips, they are doing pretty well. How are things looking over here? These, they have not started on them. Oh, one. They have started on one of them. We have currently a lot of baby beavers instead of adult beavers. So we have to be a little bit more careful with our jobs and everything. So I think these two can be lower priority harvesters. This is still one. We're gonna have to also make plant fibers again soon. So probably be a good thing if we build another florist. Yes, over here would fit. It's gonna give us also 3 more jobs. So let's pause one building where we have a lot of beavers living. These are making tools. These, well, let's make metal fasteners because I think we need those. Yes, we actually need those. I think I'm just gonna pause this forester. This is not the most efficient way of harvesting trees. In the meantime, I could, of course, get these beavers to work. And let's strip like this just so they can. We don't immediately cut down everything. Well, these dead trees we can just, they can just all be harvested. That's not an issue. This only needs the metal fasteners. These they haven't started on. Did the path actually? Oh, we have a berry there. We don't quite, but well, we can reach everything. So Oh, I'm curious. I want to see this to work. I hope it works. It's already 50 minutes into this episode. Oh, you're gonna get a long one today. Last day of the drought. Let's mark these again for our higher production. High, 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 and these can be unpaused. They are working over there. We still got some water over here. That's fine. And now our sunflower seeds are getting low. So I think you know what I'm gonna do. I think you do. I really think you do. What are gonna, because our cabbage is really shut up pretty good. So let's do this chunk, swap it back for sunflowers. Got a lot of sunflower seeds in here, but these will all be just turned into sunflower oil pretty damn quick. Can put 3 into there, and then we can pulse all of these. Over here, yes, we can blow this up. And over here, and very soon we're gonna find out if it works. Oh, yes. We have large floodgate dam. Yes, we got 7 of them. Oh, yes, that's... Oh, nice. This should work. It should work. I think over here what we're gonna have to do is, just to be safe, put in there a levee. And we're gonna do that over here as well. And over here too. I don't want things to seep into those 2 holes. Oh. Will they be able to make all of this? It's a lot of material. We're not producing tar. Now we will go back to producing tar. Oh, I hope this works. I hope it works. And our drought is over. Yes, drought ended. Water should be pouring, and it just about made it. We just about made it. Meaning, gonna need more water. Drain dam drain house. A small watertight house that supports a large drainage pipe that works directly as a power shaft. Pipe module. Oh, so this is a power building. This, I don't really know how this works. I think this pumps water, but how much water this actually pumps, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, this produces a good amount of power, but where are we actually? Let's take a look at this. Where are we gonna place this? In the water stream? I don't know. Water is coming back. Now we're running out of water. Water is flowing over here again. So let's open this up. Yes. That's a good thing. In a productive episode, let's recap. We built our paper mill. We've extended this water production. We are almost ready to have a working bedwater division over here. We just need the beavers to actually build the rest of this. It is 50 planks, 40 scrap metal, 60 metal fasteners. Oh, it's a lot of materials they need. Let's set it down to low. And maybe, just maybe, we need to blow out this if it doesn't work. I hope the clean water will just fall over here. I don't remember how much. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. 1, 1, 1, 1. And back out of death mode. It should be able. We got 1, 2 edges to fall off. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3 when it's open. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Should work. I hope it does actually work. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to find out the next time. So, please, okay. Oh no, I did it again, just like Leah. I left up the like and subscribe flashing thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. But nonetheless, I hope you've actually liked this episode. Please give this a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more. And I hope to see you again in the next video. And the most important thing, I hope you have a very good rest of your day. See you later. Goodbye. Till the next time.